I've played Guild Wars 2 for over 20,000 hours, and I've learned a whole lot and collected just about everything in the game, so it's a perfect time to go round again. Join me in the adventures of my completely fresh account known only as the Microtransaction Enjoyer, on the quest of obtaining and unlocking everything in the game, from legendary gear and mounts to living world story episodes, maps, and ultimate gem store quality of life, purely through efficient and somewhat sensible gameplay. No real money required.
Right. Let's get to it, shall we? Shall we get to it, guys? I'm mostly going to do the gifts of condensed might and magic. I think that's a pretty good place to start. There we go. Okay, so we basically need... do we need a total of 6 of these, actually? Because if I want to make the... Yeah, I think I need 6. Because I need 2 for the aqua breather. That would make sense. He was about to be broken. Listen, I'm very resilient. I'm more worried about you guys. Because look, you guys know that I will not do it clean. I will do it in a way that I see fit. And that might, you know, you guys might struggle with that. That might be mentally tough for you. So I think the first port of call would probably be to use volatile magic, actually. Because I have a load of volatile magic. In fact, wait, should I just dump all of my volatile magic? I think it's time. Let's just do it. This is going to be a little bit overkill, but we can just use it to... It's a bit overkill, but we can use the profit. We can sell some to actually generate profit anyway. So I think it's completely fine. Because this is profitable to do. Let's do it. Trophy shipment. How many can we get? We can get 212. That's quite a lot. We have 53k volatile. That's all from the volatile magic gathering tools as well, mostly. I guess, and some strikes. Okay. This is just good no matter what. We're just going to get some cash off this. All right, there we go. And this should give us a lot of these. It's actually not going to give us enough, I think. It's a lot, but it's not exactly. It's nearly enough. So we're going to need to use some laurels too, but that's fine. Okay, that was definitely a good choice. Good place to start. So now we've got basically 500 of each as a starting point, and a couple of excess ones. I'm pretty sure we can just use laurels to finish off the rest. So now, what are we actually gate-kept by? So we need a total of 6 of all of these. 6 Gift of Venom. 6 Gift of Dust.
How may I assist you?
Oh, look. Finally, I can dump some of these materials. That's going to be pretty good. So that's not enough. Let's do another 100 laurels. 100 laurels. Because I don't really want to spend any gold. Like, spending gold is going to be bad. Because we actually need to spend quite a lot of liquid gold to actually buy some of those legendary components. All right. So now we're very close to being done with all of our tier 6. So we need the Gift of Scales. And for that, we need tier 4 and tier 3. I think we need the Gift of Fangs. For that, we need tier 4 and tier 3. And then we need Gift of... Oh, no, we already have Gift of Totems. We need Gift of Bones. And for that, we actually still need tier 6. So we'll probably just buy some of those manually, because we don't need any more tier 6 anywhere else, I think. So we need tier 4s and tier 3s. So we're just going to do the same thing. Let's just do 100 of each. So we'll do 100 light crafting bags, and then 100 tier 4s as well. And that basically spends all of our laurels. I'm actually not sure. Okay, look, I bet the nerds are going to scream, because you get more out of these. This might be overkill. Let's find out. That might actually have been overkill. Let's see how accurate this is. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, you get quite a lot of them from the tier 3 and tier 4. Right, let's see what that's done. Okay, so we can do the Gift of Fangs now. Boom. That's really starting to look good. So now all we need is the Gift of Bones and the Gift of Scales. Let's see, how do we actually fix this? We're actually short on tier 6 here. I think what I'll do is I'll just buy these manually. We don't have to burn any more currencies. So we need 24 armored scales. And I think that will be enough. I think the same is true of the bones too. Yeah, it is. We have everything. Yeah, okay. We slightly overshot there, but that's fine. We just need to buy 133 ancient bones. Nice. Okay. And then we have 6 gift of bones and 6 gifts of scales. Then it's to the Mystic Forge, and we can save some inventory space here. Here we go. So let's throw it into the mix, shall we? Hurl it into the forge. And we need to do this 6 times so we can refill. To get our gift of condensed magic. We need 4 for the weapon and then 2 for the aqua breather.
What do you need?
Boom. And repeat the same with the claws. And here we go. It's looking good. It's looking very good. Nice. So, that is basically... Ooh, look at that. It can all get deposited now. That's basically all we need to do with our tier 6 component of the legendaries. Now, okay. The other thing... Pretty much the only other thing that we need to handle now is actually the lodestones. Oh boy. This is where... I think this is where the fun begins. Are we really going to do this? I think I might actually... I might have to do this, guys. That we might begin... the clicking. The clicking might start. I'm not sure if I'm mentally strong enough to do this, guys. Let's find out if I'm mentally strong enough. This is not going to be easy. Because we need our draconic lodestones. Now, with draconic lodestones... well, I'm hoping this is the recipe. I'm pretty sure it is, but let's see what happens. This is the recipe. There you go. So basically you can put 40 lodestones in, right? So you can see crystal lodestones, putrid essence, corrupted lodestones, destroyer lodestones. That's one recipe that works. There's a couple that do. But here is where the memes begin, okay? This is where the content begins. We can upgrade all of these disgusting, worthless cores into lodestones. I'm not sure. Look, I feel very committed to this. I feel very committed, guys. So we are gonna do it. But I'm not sure if I'm not sure I'd recommend this, guys. Okay, that's all I can say. Let me actually see what the recipe is, because these are really expensive. So we can save some cash. That's good. We need 55 of these in total. So quite a bit. And we can craft a whole bunch of them. Using the lodestones.
Everything you need here.
Okay, let's see. What's the recipe for the charged one? There is one that involves charged lodestones, I think. Oh, there actually isn't. That's kind of interesting. Amalgamated draconic lodestone. It's destroyer, crystal, corrupted, mordrum, and then either mordrum or putrid. So I guess I guess there's no like shocking dragon. So this one doesn't count, I suppose, in a weird way. So. Let the content begin, my friends. So, this is the recipe. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more dust. We're gonna need a lot of dust, guys. A lot of dust. Do we have the dust? Okay, 237 dust. That's a good start. That is a good start. What we can actually do to get more is look, I'm committing, guys. I'm committing. I'm going to salvage the ectos to get as much dust as possible. I am going all in, guys. We are going all in. Yep. Salvaging the ectos, getting some luck as well. We don't actually need any more. We have easily enough for the legendary, but we can have it. And now we have all this dust. And now we're going to forge some lodestones, guys. But let's actually quickly determine which ones we need. I'm actually going to sell the ones that I don't need so that I don't accidentally combine them. So let's see. We don't need charged. Those can go. And so can the charged cores. The charged cores can also go. because we don't need it. Okay. We do need crystal. We don't need glacial. Glacial can go. And therefore, glacial cores can also go. Boom. We don't need onyx, so onyx can go. We don't need molten, so molten can go. Oh! I just sold all my fucking destroyer cores. Listen, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I'm just gonna buy a stack back, guys. Look, I'm a little tired. Look, I'll just buy the stack back. It's like it never happened. Sell the molten cores. It's all good, guys. So, destroyer, crystal, crystal, corrupted, corrupted, putrid, vile essence. There we go. All right. Okay, let's see how much of a waste of time this is gonna be. Let's do this. So, we put the core in. I think we need like a mystic crystal and then the Elonian wine. I think this is gonna be really expensive. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, guys. I'm not sure about this one. So how many of these do we actually need? Each recipe uses 2 of these cores. So we basically need 125 mystic crystals per set. We need a total of 500. Okay. And we need 500 Elonian wine. Which is 120. Oh, that's not that bad, actually. I was expecting that to be a lot worse. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Boom. Right. This is not going to be fun. Let's do it. Let's start with crystal, I guess. Crystal core. And then what is it? Mystic crystal, Elonian wine, dust. You can see 2 cores, 1 mystic crystal, 1 wine, 1 dust. Actually, let's use a full stack. All right. Here we go. And yeah, we do have to wait for the forge animation every time and click it every time. Let's go. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have much commentary for this. Remember to use the refill button, I guess. That's definitely a key part of this strategy. See, this is the kind of thing where, wouldn't it be sick if you, like, it's funny because as part of a video I made a long time ago, I actually did ask about what kind of stuff you're allowed to auto hotkey. And this was because I was talking about expansion preparation and the candy corn gobbler, when you had to like auto click it basically to get any value out of it. And yeah, support did actually talk to me a little bit about this, and they're actually completely fine with stuff like the candy corn gobbler, but obviously crafting and mystic forging is a no-go. It's funny, there was actually a while back, a lot of very wealthy players actually got temporarily banned because they were using macros to mass craft and like mass handle unidentified gear. So don't do that, guys, or your account may not exist. This is going to be a huge payoff, guys. Like, you know, the funny thing is we're still going to need so many more draconic lodestones. Like, this really isn't even close to how many we need. Because you need 10 of each of these lodestones to make one amalgamated draconic one. So we're still going to have to buy quite a few of these. We're going to have to liquidate a bit of cash. Well, we're going to have to sell some stuff in order to make these legendaries. I think I have the gold to do it, but we're just going to, well, we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Not a big deal. It would be nice if refill and it would be nice if like there was a button for go again, right? As opposed to refill then forge. It'd be kind of nice if there was one that just you could just like spam click. Okay. As you can see, we're making serious progress into the crystal cores. All right, we're getting there. We're making big progress now. I don't know. This is actually not that bad. I was kind of expecting this to be worse. But it's one of those things, guys. Like, it's never as bad as you think. Okay. So if you think about it, we're basically a quarter of the way done. This is good. How much liquid have I got left over? 1.1k. Yeah, I think I need about 2k gold in total. Maybe more like 2.5k actually. But I have a lot of stuff to sell. So I think that's not a problem. So how are we doing on lodestones? There's the final crystal core. It should be just, yeah, 125 of each. That's exactly what I'd expect. Because you were doing about a stack, right? So we should get 125 per stack, per type. Okay, good. That's a pretty good start. All right, destroyers, let's go. Decent use of spirit shards. I'm assuming this is profitable as well. I think. Wait, how much is a lodestone? Oh yeah, this is definitely, yeah, this is good. So we're actually increasing our account value this way, which is also nice. So basically, we are being cost efficient here, because the cost of a core is 30 silver, 20 if you bought them. The wine is 25 silver, and then you've got the dust. But the lodestone is like 1.4 gold. Is the spear staff combo double the expense? Yeah, it's basically the price of 2 legendaries-ish. Little bit of cash. But it's still, I mean, we need 55. This is only going to get us, I'll probably do a couple, I'll just buy a couple of lodestones to round them up to 130. We're still going to only get 13 amalgamated draconic lodestones. Wait, how much does it cost to actually buy? So we're going to need to buy 40. Ooh, yeah. That's pain. So we are going to need to buy quite a lot of these. Quite painful, guys. Okay, we're halfway through. We're nearly halfway through the entire operation, guys. This is looking good. Wait, is it worth promoting piles of putrid essence? There's no way, right? I feel like I've massively overbought because these are, like, worthless. That's funny. Dude, maybe we should actually craft these and promote them just to, like, trigger the YouTube frogs. Like, the wine is, like, 5 times as expensive as the output. Why are the putrid ones so much less expensive? Is there any particular reason? Yeah, like, doing the putrid one is, negative 35 silver. Oh, this is pretty good, though. Look at this. So, every time we're doing this, we're actually making a 21 silver profit. That's pretty good. Although probably not anymore because I insta-bought these because I accidentally sold my destroyer cores. But theoretically, it's pretty good. And yeah, the corrupted one is crazy. 34 silver profit every time we do this. That's pretty nice. Okay, here we go. So this was juice. We're getting 34 silver profit doing this, but the value change is 41 silver. So we're actually increasing our value by 41 silver every time we click this button. So the gold per hour here is pretty insane then. We're getting like 1 gold every 10 seconds or so. So that's pretty decent gold per hour. We've got some spares. We could even actually put in some buy orders for more cores because I'm going to have some wine and dust left over because I overbought because I forgot that we don't care about promoting the piles of putrid essence. Oh, we could promote Mordrum stuff. I don't think I really have many of those, though. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a click fest. We are making very good progress, though. Look, we're getting through it. Look at this, guys. We're doing really well. And look, we're about to see the fruits of our labor, guys. Are you ready? Nearly there. 10 more clicks. It's not that exciting, is it? I like how we're just, like, throwing random trash. Well, I guess we're getting Zomaros incredibly drunk. Because every single time we click, he's getting a bottle of wine. Every single time. Bro is an alcoholic. Okay. So that's that done. We still have 122 wines left. We can do 122 conversions. I'll just buy a bunch of these things. Right. So let's see. What should we buy to actually fix this? Do we have any Mordrum lodestones? We actually do. We can just convert these though, can't we? Yeah, there we go. So we can use those. We can use those instead of these putrid essences. Exactly twice. Now, theoretically, we could even upgrade this stuff, but yeah, let's not. Let's not do that. So while we're at the bank, let's liquidate some crap. I don't need any of this. All we care about is these fresh legendaries. And we don't need the tier 6 really, can just dump it. Let me do the research notes first. So we've got 9 amalgamated gemstones, a bunch of random materials. We need research notes for these legendaries. Boom, there you go. Easy. I'm not sure if that's enough, but it's a good amount. Right, let's sell all this random stuff that I've got lying around. If only I'd hoarded all of my amalgamated gemstones. Or lodestones, rather. We'd be rich right now. We should have invested. We didn't invest. Oh, these are pretty expensive. 10 gold the stack of those. I think these will be a good price as well. Yeah, 35 silver each. Nice. 80 gold on that. Freshwater pearls. Always good. Oh, yeah, there's a couple of things like lying around here. I forgot about this. You know, this is one of those items. Okay, look. I'm going to do something a little bit illegal here, guys. Okay. Theoretically, could we wait around? Okay. Look, just close your eyes because we're into selling this. Okay. Theoretically, could I wait around? I actually tried to sell this before. It didn't sell. This is like from 2 seasons ago in Zero to Hero. I want it out of my inventory and it's gone. There you go. If you have patience, don't do that. If you're me, who cares? Right, nice. Oh yeah, let's go get this thing over here. Because okay, this is actual content. This is mega content, guys. This is absolutely insane content. Are you ready for this? You guys better be ready for this. So when I was gearing up a necromancer, I accidentally completed the achievement to unlock every skin of the basic legendary set. And I actually got this grand weapon chest. And you could actually pick anything from a completely worthless exotic that costs nothing, all the way up to something that's actually about 100 gold. And the most expensive one is this one. Or at least it was when I checked last. So look at that. We can just go ahead and sell that. I'm just going to install again because I kind of want the gold now. It's not a really big difference. It's like 76 gold versus 97, so it's not a big deal. Congratulations, you're getting a deal. There we go. 90 gold in the pocket. Anything else useful on this character? I don't think so. The min-maxes are crying now? Oh, yeah. You better believe it. Okay. So now we've got a bit more gold. 229. Nice. And we can do some more lodestones. Let's do that, and then we'll do some more conversions. Boom. Look at that. That is juicy, guys. Now that is juicy. Huge forge. And look, we're crafting the legendaries on the original. Frugal Fighter will have Ancora, the legendary spear. It's happening. So now where are we up to? At 14 of these things. Meaning we need another 41. Man, this is where all of the gold price is, guys. Goodness me. Right, let's see. What have we got? We have 122 wines, which if we go ahead and buy another one, it gives us 41 total conversions.
Let's see the color.
Let's buy another one. On each of them, that is. Although, actually, do we even want that? No, we'll actually go one by one. Let's buy some crystal cores here. Okay, so how many of these do we want to do? We need to equalize, so we need an extra 14 conversions. So we start off with... oh, wait, that would be 28, though. So we'll get them to even, and this would need 8 destroyer cores. This is pricey, man. 8 and 1 though, because this one has 0. And that would have to be, oh, it has to be another 2, in fact. Same here. To get it to the same position. Let's see. So if we do 102, we can do 34 conversions. So let's just use all of our remaining wine and mystic crystals. So if we go one more set of mystic crystals and one more wine, that means we can do 34 of each. So we need 68 of all of these cores. Oh, I guess we'll just buy the remaining ones. We could have been a little bit clever here and, you know, made it end on a round number, but Listen, who cares about that? I think it's going to be pretty close. It will nearly be a round number. So it's happy days. I think we're not getting a bad deal here, though. Like, this actually doesn't feel that bad. Because we're going to get 3 legendary items out of this. That's pretty good. I think it sucks that one of them is a spear, because we already have that. So, like, the spear is essentially useless, but it's a cool skin, so kind of works out. And now I'm just going to buy a couple here. Buy 4 of each. To round it off. Right, I'm just going to, look. I'm just going to let Guild Wars 2 Efficiency take the wheel here and tell me what to sell. I think I've got a bunch of valuable stuff, but I've got no idea. Forge. Okay, so we have 20. So we need 35 more, which is going to cost us 1.2k gold, which we could actually afford. But I'm not going to get that yet because right now, I don't actually know what I can sell. So I'm going to go assemble all of the other pieces of the puzzle first. So first, let's go buy all of the gifts, I guess. Is probably what we need to do. Let us purchase some gifts. What is the recipe for the etheric anchor? We need the following. Gift of the elders. Okay, gift of the survivors, which is concentrated chromatic sap, which is just sold from a vendor. Who sells it? Tyrian Alliance representative Sharp Whisker. Okay. I guess it is the heart. Wait, do we have to do the heart? Oh, there we go. I guess we have to specifically talk to that guy then. Glimmering Archers. Wait, do we have to talk to, like, do we have to talk to that exact heart vendor? Is that actually the case? Well, we need a gift of adventure. So we can buy this. Gift of the people. Gift of insights. We basically have that. Gift of the elders. Wait, does this not need gift of adventure? I guess the gift of adventure is the other one. Yeah, looks like that's the other one. Or the aqua breather, rather. Okay, so we have to go buy the sap. And then we have to also buy Patron of the Magical Arts plaque. Okay. Boom. Ah, gift of insight. That one we do need. Oh, we can't get that one yet, though. Yo. All right. A little bit painful. Got to drop 250 gold on this guy. Boom. There you have it. We now have the Patron of the Magical Arts plaque. And then we have to go to the other heart over here to get the other one. If only I'd done more mirrors, guys. I'm going to be poor after this. If I'd farmed more mirrors, I'd be rich.
Few more things to my list. Can you believe it?
Nice. Okay, we've got those 2 things. What else does it want me to get? So I've got that. We can now go get Gift of the Survivors, I guess, from the legendary guy. Yo.
Means work's gonna get done.
Gift of the Survivors. Boom. There we are. So we have that one. Gift of the People is what's up next. That's going to be on the other map. Oh, it's from Kanak, in fact. Nice. Boom. Gift of the People. So Gift of Insight, we just need the amalgamated for. Let's do Gift of the Elders. So we need to, this is just like a generic one, right? Yeah, Gift of Battle, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this one's very easy. Let's go make it. Bloodstone Shard. Oh yeah, I was almost a little bit worried we'll run, you know, could Spirit Shards be a problem? The answer is no. Gift of Research. We need the hydrocatalytic reagents. Onto this guy. Thermocatalytic. It's gonna buy a bunch. Should be enough. Okay. Gift of Glory. Oh, I need some Shards of Glory. We have loads of Memories of Battle. We need 12 Stabilizing Matrices. I could probably salvage some Ascended Gear for that, but let's just do it this way. Oh, those are actually kind of expensive. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're actually good to go. So we're going to have to sell some stuff to get the remainder of those lodestones, but that's not too much of a problem.
You'll find everything you need here.
So there's some gifts. We can buy this here, right? Yeah, gift of war. Gift of glory. Nice, nice. We need a cube of dark energy. Boom. Okay. We need 500 of the reagents. 500 reagents. That's 50. We need a couple more research notes for the other one, but that's fine. Oh, we need the luck too. Right, let's do some crafting in the forge. Oh, does that have to be a specific order? It does. Gift of research has now been created. Gift of glory. Oh, do I have my gift? Oh, no. Oh, I do have my gifts of allocation. Nice. Gift of the mists. Good. All right. Wait, do I have... Oh, I think I need to go to the bank for my gift of the tides. Wait, does the forge show stuff in the bank? I think it might. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. Regardless, I have that thing now. Gift of that. Gift of that. Tides. Gift of the tides. Huh? Oh, do I have to go buy this? Ah, yeah, I do. Gift of the Elders. Very, very good. Okay, so all we're lacking now... Yeah, all we need is just the Amalgamated Draconic License, which basically means we need gold. Let's see what we can dump. Okay, there's actually a lot of stuff we can sell. Let's do some liquidation, guys. So let's see. What does it reckon I've got that's worth stuff? This is 100 gold. We actually don't need tier 6. I don't need mystic coins. So we can actually just dump all of this crap because I don't need any of these materials. We don't have any major upcoming projects outside of these legendaries. So we can just go for a full sell down of basically everything we've got. Off to a good start with the mystic coins. Oh, I think I've got some more. Oh, hold on. I just forgot one of the most important things, which I will go and do after I sell this stuff. Oh, a lot of totems. A lot of spare totems, guys. Wait, what is the best one to buy here, guys? Because look, this is what I remembered. We can try and high roll and get some draconic lodestones from our Tyrian defense seals. It thinks the Scrit one is the way to go. The Scrit supply box, guys. Scrit. I'm hit. Right, we are gonna watch this high roll. Watch this high roll, guys. Watch this high roll. Are you ready? I am gonna high roll big. Let's do it. I don't think I high rolled. Unlucky. I have also now infested my inventory with worthless junk. That's all good though. We've already got 330 gold in sales though. I think we're gonna overshoot a little bit, but I'm committed. We've started this, guys. We're gonna finish it. We are finishing this. One way or another. We actually need a bunch of... We need more gold than just the Draconics anyway, because we need to buy the gifts again, right? So we need to spend another 500 gold liquid. So we actually need a lot of cash. We could sell some memories of battle. I have a lot. I have 2.5k. I do want to make a legendary armor at some point, though. Sell the charms. This is a... Look at this clean down, guys. This is a big... All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. So I think once all of that goes through, we're good. And we can make the legendaries. Might be able to make both. We need about 1k gold to make both. So I think we're going to have to keep selling. Huh. Wait. I didn't know you could sell that. Dude, Guild Wars 2 efficiency is teaching me things. Mini Void Vinetooth? Oh, look at that. I mean, look, stuff like this, get rid of it. I want the cash. All right, trading post, current transactions. We've got about another 700 gold in there once it all goes through. That seems pretty good. So let's see, that will take us up to 2k gold. I think that means we can basically get both legendaries. 31 gold a pop. We need 35 of these. Oh, yeah, we actually can. Or should we insta-buy it, guys? Do we want it now? How much more is it? Okay, so it's 1.2k. Oh, look, it's barely anything. Yeah, it's like 100 gold difference. It's nothing. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want the spear. Let's do it now. We're going to go for it. Let's go, 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 go. All right. Gamers. This is the final assembly of the legendary. So we need 100 Mystic Clovers from the bank. And all of that stuff. And we can just go buy it. What vendor do we buy it from? Magister Cirque in Crumbling Precipice. Gift of Insight. There we go. We've still got our other gifts left over. All of the clovers were completely free. All the Wizard's Vault and World vs. World. And there you have it. That is our legendary spear. Let's go get it. And we do get value out of this. This account, funnily enough, does have 2 spears already. This is going to be a 3rd spear. So we can use one underwater too. Very hype. That's good. You know, we're getting some value out of it. Dude, wait, I never have an underwater weapon. Now I've got no excuse for not having an underwater weapon because I have 3 spears. That's crazy. All right, here we go. And that, my friends, is the etheric anchor. Now, funnily enough, I think it's almost straight up correct to actually sell this because, of course, the price on this is going to go down. As the demand drops, it's obviously really inflated at the start of the X-Pack. So it's almost objectively correct to do it because then you'll be able to rebuy it later, right? Because the price will go down a bit. You can rebuy it. However, that's no fun, yeah? Let's do it. Okay. Ancora Bellum. And, of course, Ancora Pax, the staff. Very nice. Let's put it to good use. I think I am allowed to use legendaries, but you can see here that we have on our hybrid set, we're going to be able to use our Ancora Pax. Oh, well, the color scheme's a little bit weird, but, you know, it kind of works. We've got 2 floating things now. We've got the floating luminary thing, and we also got the floating little starflets, or whatever it is, kind of following us around. We can stow it so we have the thing following us. There we go. Boom. Look at that. That is pretty cool, actually. I do like this skin. It's a decent one. Very mystical. Look at that. The Seers have a good color palette. And let's go ahead and use it on Luminary. Because I do like Klobjan, though, as well. It is pretty good, but I think we have got to go with the new one. Ancora Bellum. There we go. Look at that. We now wield the expansion's plot device. There we go. Look at that. No, we even got the, well, we need to get a yellow one. We need to go get a yellow fractal thing. So it's glowing yellow because it looks a bit weird right now. Because, of course, we've got the fractal gloves on. So it's got this red agony thing. So now we've got a very unusual combination of colors. We have black, gold, and red on our spear. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. Looks pretty good. Let's make the legendary. What do I actually need? How much gold do I need? Let's see. Let's see what efficiency thinks. It thinks 618 gold. Nice. I have 877. Sounds good to me. Okay. Let's go do it. Oh, we need to... Okay. We need map currency, first of all. So we need 500 of each of these things. So we can actually use the Hero's Choice chests, I guess. So we can go one of those. And then 2 of these. There you go. Now we have enough. So now we're gonna go buy stuff. We're gonna go buy the expensive stuff again. This is gonna be a little bit painful, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Like this, there's gonna be some suffering here, but it's gotta be done. Concentrated sap, 250. Oh man, it just kills you, doesn't it, guys? 250 gold. That's crazy. Absolutely brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Okay, gift of the survivors. Oh yeah, we have to buy another one of these, don't we? Ah, here we go. We need that. And that. Do I have to buy a gift of the tides as well? I think I do. I believe the answer to that question is yes. Because I don't think I have one. Gift of the tides. All right. So we can get, wait, okay, whoa. Gift of the, okay, we do need gift of the survivors. We require that. And we buy that. Okay, we need gift of the people again, which is this one. So what do we need to buy here? This is gift of the, oh wait, no, gift of the people is something we make, isn't it? We need the patron thing. I think it's from this guy.
The camp is doing as well as ever.
It is.
Each day makes new demands on us
Oof,
anyhow.
my gold, guys. We're getting absolutely hammered over here. Okay. So we have gift of the survivors. Now we need gift of the people. Oh yeah, gift of the people is from Kanak, isn't it? Any Kanak enjoyers? Then we need the gift of Castoran mastery. So we need the tales of adventure. And then we need to make a gift of research. Yeah, that's also pretty easy. Gift of the people. Nice. Okay, so gift of the survivors, gift of the people. Now we need gift of adventure. So we need to buy 76 tales of adventure. I know it's 76 because I remember that I have 24 in the bank. So that is going to cost us a bit, but I'm down to 151 gold, guys. So this is, yeah, you really hate to see it, don't you? You absolutely hate to see it. Let's go do the research notes while we wait. This legendary looks very pay to win. I mean, look, it's, I'm definitely having to pay. So let's see, how many research notes do I have? I need 700. So I'm actually going to do this. Oh, I sold all of this stuff. How incredibly annoying. I'm actually just going to, look, this is very lazy of me, but I'm just going to do it with peer-reviewed research. So I'm just going to buy a stack of these junk materials. How many do we need? We need 750. So we need 5 amalgamated gemstones. And then we can just get all of our research notes from that. Look, we've already spent something like 2k gold. A little bit of extra gold, guys, is not going to hurt anyone, you know? There we are. That should be enough research notes. And I think we need 250 of these, right? And then we need 500 hydrocatalytic reagents. Okay, and then we need the luck again. Any hero's choice chest for 5 amalgamated. That's a good point. I actually might do. But listen, do you guys watch this for the prime efficiency? I don't think so. Oh, really? How incredibly annoying. Oh, is it actually not enough? Oh, it's not enough. I need 10 more. We undershot. My diseased brain couldn't get the number right. Oh, this sucks, guys. I've no joke. I've caught a cold right before running a tournament. Are you kidding me? Isn't that crazy? That's ridiculous. We do not like to see that. Okay, I need my bloodstone shard. And then we need to make gift of the seas. Which way is this forged actually, or do we buy this? Oh. We do not. We need to go and actually trade this. Okay, gift of adventure is from Visions of Eternity map vendors. Okay. So can we get it from this guy? Ah, yeah, gift of adventure. Oh, it's 2 gifts of research. Oh no. Whoops. Okay. Well, we can get the gift of adventure. Wow, I have so many unusual coins. Gift of Adventure. We need to go get some more research notes, I guess. But that's really not a big deal. Okay, I see some more research notes. Okay, we can do 250 of these. Oh, let's not get that many. And then we need hydrocatalytic again. How many research notes? We need a total of 2,500. 2,400 actually. We need exactly 16. We need 16 peer-reviewed research. So we need 16 amalgamated gemstones. And then we're going to need to buy more of the... we'll buy, I think we need like another stack. Oh, we need quite a lot. Maybe 2 stacks of this, actually. And then the mithril. And then we need the elder logs, too. I'm actually not sure this is the cheapest recipe, but we're going with it. After this, guys, I have fully defeated the expansion, and I win. Are you ready for this? Are you guys ready for me to beat Visions of Eternity? You better be ready for it. Look, it's like a speed run, you know, get ready on time. Are you guys ready on time? Here we go. Here we go. Another gift of research. Oh, wait. Oh, we need even more luck, don't we, actually? I think I have enough, though. In fact, I definitely do. I have loads. Oh, no, I already have it, in fact. Okay. Gift of research. Coming right up. Oh. To select the right stack. All right. Now we go back to our previous map. So wait, what one am I buying? I'm buying Gift of the... Wait. We need Gift of Castor and Mastery, which is Gift of Adventure, Obsidian Shards, Bloodstone Shard, and Gift of the Seas. We do not have Gift of the Seas. And therefore, we purchase Gift of the Seas. And now, all of that combines, and we're done. Okay. And here we go. Gift of Adventure, Obsidian Shards, Bloodstone Shard, Gift of the Seas. Gift of Castor and Mastery. There we go. We get the little cube. And here we go. The final button click while I'm... Oh, wait. Where's the precursor, actually? That's a good question. Wait, have I got it equipped? I do. The final button press while I'm sniffling away, half dead, from a terrible illness, guys, known as a cold. The worst pestilence known to man. We finish Visions of Eternity. Here we go. It is done. The legendary Aqua Breather, one of the most useless legendaries we could possibly create. But it is now ours. There we go. You absolutely love to see that. We can add all 3 of them to the Legendary Armory. Wait, can you sell it? No shot. No, you can't. Okay. Add to Legendary Armory. There we go. Thought I was pulling your fins, didn't you? I told you. I tell no. I told the truth. Captain Lakes. Do we get a different message for each armor weight? We do not. Wait, we still have our Celestial Greenwood Trident of Force. That's kind of iconic, though. That's some Zero to Hero classic right there. We can put Berserker gear on it. And look, wait, we can even put the... Wait. Oh, no, I don't think I can. Wait, Legendary Rune? No? I think it's already being used, isn't it? Yeah, it's already being used. So we can't do that, but... Look, it's legendary. It's done. I'm also a fish. And here we go. Boom. Look at that, guys. Okay, we'll always be swimming in style from now on. We've got all these fish surrounding us. You got the kind of like a fish infusion effect almost. All these fish just rushing. And of course, we have loads of fins. We're basically a Lagos, you know? We've got arm fins. We've got a shark fin. And this is good stuff.